energy for Pisces, please? Let's keep going. Pisces, connects. All right, Pisces, you're connected. Some of you could be on YouTube, social media, influencers. It says you are being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many, many ways. You don't say many, but I put that little sauce on it. So Pisces, you might feel like you want to be in hermit mode. You might not want to be out. You might not want to, be exposed to the world because, you feel vulnerable. But somebody around you is catering to those wounds. Somebody around you, they understand and they get why you feel the way you feel, or somebody wants to nurture you. Okay, so but Spirit is saying you need to be out. They want you to connect. They want you to get back in the swing of things because you have so much in your life ahead of you. Okay, some of you could be could have had a child. Okay, and so after having a child, sometimes for a woman after having a child, it does put them in a vulnerable state where they don't feel like being out, and they kind of lose how they lose themselves a bit, right, and how they feel about themselves. Release, pause, align, and check in. Spirit say, take it easy, baby. Take it easy, baby. Take it easy on yourself and release the thoughts that you aren't going to be viewed the way you would like to be viewed, right? Or you're going to make a mistake, or you're going to mess up, or you're going to go embarrass yourself in some way and go back into hiding, or you're not going to pass something, or it says you are being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. So yeah, get up, put your clothes on, go outside, Pisces. Show up to that job interview. Put your resume out there. Okay, search around. Okay, start back studying, go back to school, pick up a hobby. Okay, check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in and how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. So as soon as you do that self-check, okay, you need to check and reflect on, your inner thoughts. It's going to help you develop maturity, right, Pisces? Because some people could say Pisces are they're in Pisces come off as very what they say, typical, like lazy and immature, and they're late bloomers. Okay, but Pisces, I feel like you're just once that intuition, once that third eye awakens and it pops on. Oh my goodness, 46 people, y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for sure. All right, but once you hit that like button, thank you for hitting the like button. Y'all hit that like button. It don't hurt. Hit the like button. But it's like once the Pisces intuition or their wisdom kick in, they just take off. Pisces, you just take off, and it's like that's probably why people think you're lazy, because once you start getting downloads, Pisces, you get extremely fatigued because the downloads, they come in so vivid and clear. It feels real. That's why some of y'all might have dreams and they feel so real, Pisces, because that's just a part of being a Pisces. And so Spirit is saying, just check in with yourself. Now that this wisdom has opened up and this guidance has opened up, you should start to hear Spirit more in different situations where you might feel like you're about to, say the wrong thing, or your feelings change in a minute, So you're going to gain more self-control over your feelings, Pisces. Okay, that emotional Pisces that used to have emotional outbursts, or people thought that they were just an emotional sponge or emotional trash can. They could just dump their problems on. That Pisces is gone. Okay, that Pisces is out of the door. More energy for Pisces. Okay, pivot. Okay, it's time to switch speaks. Let's do the spell casting. Or should I do let's do the Halloween. It's getting close, y'all. I need to start using these more. It's getting close. I'm gonna use these regardless, okay? Not just right now, but I'm using them all throughout the year. go ahead and pick some out of here. Oh, little snap, crackle, and pop. These cards are so new. What do we got? Money, change. Come on. Come out. Invisibility. I heard they never saw you coming. They never saw you coming. The changes. They never saw the change in you coming, Pisces. That's what I was saying. Barmbrack. Sweetness and synergy. I know that's right. Look at that nice baked treat. Hey, how are you? How you doing? How you doing? What's at the bottom of the deck? Dawn, the light after the darkness. See? The phoenix rising. But it's an owl. But still, Pisces, is like you're coming out of a dark, you're coming out of, for some of you, you're coming out of one of the darkest spaces you've been in. Okay, or you're beating some sort of again, like you're beating what, you know, the thoughts and views that other people have of your life. You're proving people wrong every day. And they're coming into your reality and they're seeing your growth and they're in disbelief. And it's only going to go up from there. They're only going to become more and more shocked and surprised and hurt. However they want to feel when they see that you keep growing and growing. Mummy is change in invisibility, authenticity. I feel like the whole time, for Pisces, I feel like while you were in hiding with this invisibility, while you were in hiding, you see this mummy, how this mummy's all wrapped up. If you could only see, like if this mummy was to take this wrap off, it would just be a bright light underneath that would glow. Okay? And I feel like that is what I feel, Pisces. Like I'm feeling like you were off the radar for a long time. You were in the darkness for a long time, Pisces. And you were wrapped up like this mummy, hiding yourself from the world. But this mummy is representative, you know, it represents royalty from ancient Egypt. So some of y'all have ties to ancient Egypt. And a lot of people didn't even realize that for some of y'all. But I feel like while you were in the house or while you were MIA, you weren't showing up to family functions, you weren't showing up to work. Whatever it is that you've been doing, you've been off, starting off a new life or doing some, changing the path or direction of your life. Maybe you are going to school. Maybe you stop working and going to school. Maybe you stop school to go back to work. I don't know what you did, Pisces. Maybe you just stopped everything and wanted to go be a superstar. I don't know. But what I am saying is while you're off going to do this thing that you want to do, you had a drastic change that took place. A drastic change took place that maybe you don't even realize, Pisces, with this invisibility. You don't even realize it. You don't even see what's coming. There's a major change coming and spirit is hiding it from you with this invisibility. And Barmbrack, okay, this is sweetest. This is the sweet life. This is the sweet life. It says the light after the darkness. So this is like if you've been in a connection for a long time and maybe you and your spouse have been building from the ground up, okay? Because I heard like maybe y'all have been trying to like pitch ideas. Maybe y'all have like a list of ideas y'all always wanted to do. Maybe y'all sat in pillow talk. Or maybe this was just, you know, you doing a vision board or writing in a journal. All the things that you wanted for yourself. Right? And now if you go back and flip through pages in that journal and go back to entries, you're starting to see that some of the stuff that you wrote down is coming true. Or maybe you and that person, the things that y'all talked about are manifesting, okay? And the people around you who could have doubted or maybe thought, oh, you know, Pisces, you're just talking. Pisces always talking about $1 million idea. Pisces always talk about, you know, the next come up. And you actually did it this time, Pisces. You actually did it, but I feel like you don't have anything else to prove. The proof is in the pudding. Because Pisces, I really do feel like you're going to be advertised. Okay, there's something about advertisement. So you could be putting your business out there or putting your brand out there. Okay, you're going to have a big boost in advertisement. And I heard, okay, just when Pisces, I thought Pisces was doing one thing. Pisces, with that pivot card I just saw, it's like you're going to pivot and branch off and do something different. It's like, yeah, we got a makeup line, but then, you know, we got a pajama line, but then we also have a clothing line. But, you know, after the clothing line, you know, we have a hair care line. And then we also have Airbnbs. You know, we have vacation rentals. Okay, did you know we can also, it's like a multitude of things, okay? I heard a la carte. Pisces, you're going to have a lot of things that people are going to be able to come to you for and make money out. You can make money off of people, okay? In a good way. And what I feel like you're serve, whatever you're giving them, okay? You're giving them high quality products, okay? Or you're giving them something very reliable, okay? You're not giving them junk. So you're giving them high quality. For some people are going to be like, Pisces, when are you coming? I need to, you know, I need you to sell me something else. Okay, so you got people going to want to give you their money, Pisces. Okay, it's like if you're a reader, you're going to be giving top quality readings. If you're a content creator, you're going to be giving consistent quality content. Okay, if you're a singer, you're giving them the high notes. Okay, you're giving them the good stuff. And they're going to be craving more. They're going to want more of you. But Pisces, just be mindful not to bring yourself out. Okay, you are the magician. You are the high priestess. So Spirit wants you to preserve yourself. Okay, preserve yourself. Okay, and you're going to have somebody around you who's going to make sure that nobody burns you out, overly uses you. Okay, this is the difference between the past path that you was on and this current path you're on, Pisces. This path you're on, you got some form of protection. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get a charger for my phone. Hold on. Okay, we got juice. We got juice. Yeah, so somebody's going to be heavily protecting you, Pisces, to make sure that you remain in the star space that you deserve to be in. I picked up on that before. I picked up on somebody also doing like a food truck or a restaurant. Okay, or maybe you selling plates or something like that, Pisces. Somebody got some good food. I'm picking up on some food as well. Okay, spell casting. And then I'm going to end this when I'm going to go to a Leo reading. Yeah, Pisces, you're just coming off as like not having a lot of time, not having time for gossip and drama. Okay, you're picking up on the cues when people want to put things. Yeah, grieving. Look, you're picking up on the cues when people want to introduce grief back into your life. Okay, when people want to turn you off the wrong path, take you off your path. Okay, you have friends and family members that want to talk about other friends and family members, but you don't have time for that. Okay, you're stopping people dead in their tracks and you're telling them, Pisces, listen, I have a mission. I don't have time for that. Or you're simply just not answering the phone. Okay? Or you just know people are in your, like, around you just to gossip or try to be nosy. All right, Spirit guide. Wow, coming back together. Pisces, you could have lost a significant person in your life. I'm trying to see how can I pull the energy for whoever this is. I wonder if I can pull them through Soul Wisdom Oracle, if they'll come through that way. Sometimes they do. Okay. This might be trickling into like somewhat of a mediumship reading, Pisces, like somebody from the past. Somebody from the other side wants to speak to you. Okay, we got grieving, spirit guide, and reconciliation. So there's somebody from the other side that wants to connect with you at this time. Okay, they have a message. Okay, and they started out with the grieving because there's something that they want to talk to you about. Okay. What is that? It's time to receive. Okay, I don't know if you call somebody Big Mama or granddaddy, grandma, or somebody who used to nourish you, somebody who you used to cook for you, Pisces, cook good meals for you. Okay, they could have possibly cooked you a little Kraft macaroni and cheese, because this is what this looks like. But some of y'all, that's what that look like. Okay, but either way, this is somebody you probably used to have Sunday dinners with. Okay, or this person used to go grab a bite to eat from time to time, and y'all used to eat good together. And this person misses that. They want to talk to you about how they miss you, okay? How they miss eating dinners with you and being around you and having your company. This is also an energy of somebody, it's fried chicken on that plate. That could be very significant for somebody. So somebody could have fried some food really, really good, okay? Or made a bomb macaroni and cheese, okay? That was their specialty. But, that would be an American food, though, right? I don't know. I mean, other places around the world do have fried chicken and stuff as well, but I'm just saying, like, spirit is like, it's like spirit wants me to tell you to stop grieving, stop mourning their passing, stop thinking about all the sad times, stop putting yourself in that state of grief. Come out your grief is what is the reason why everything that you went through, right? I'm stumbling over my words because the downloads is coming in. If y'all new here, bear with me. If you old and you been here, you know I stumble over things when I'm channeling. But what I'm being told is this person wants you to stop grieving. Okay, this person wants you to come out of a grief state. Some of you could have had a lot of negative things happen to you when you were a child, okay? Or you could have lost this person very young, or you just could have felt very vulnerable like a young child when this person left, okay? It could have hit you at your core, okay? This person could have been like a parental figure for you. But they said it's time for you to receive. They want you to enjoy this good life. You're getting it all. This person's like, I never left. Okay, I never left. I'm still here. You're going to be provided for forever. Okay, whatever you need, I got it. You just let me know. Look, big, beautiful, a big angel hug. I'm not lying. Hey, Joey. Look, it says big angel hug. Look. It says embrace by wings of pure love. This person wants to tell you they love you. This is a spirit guide. It's cut. A big angel hug from your spirit guide. Pisces, somebody from the other side wants to tell you they love you. Reconciliation. Move forward. Keep heading towards your destiny. They want to let you know that we will see each other again when the time is right. But they want you to keep moving forward. They want you to keep going. They don't want you to give up on yourself. Oh my gosh, why am I getting emotional? Pisces, I don't really ever feel emotional on readings. But this person doesn't want you to give up on yourself. Like I heard, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Keep going. You're doing it. Keep going. I'm so proud of you. They see what you're doing from the other side, Pisces. They're congratulating you. They're rejoicing you. Listen, you deserve everything that's being given to you right now, Pisces. You deserve the spotlight. You deserve these gifts. What did I say? Celebrate. They want you to rejoice. They are celebrating you. I literally just said that. It says reward your accomplishments. They want you to celebrate. Stop being sad. You might have the moments of grief to yourself, Pisces, but overall you need to be in a state of bliss right now. And I think one of my previous readings were labeled Spirit is blessing you with the gift to feel joy. Like maybe not the exact words, but pure bliss. Like Spirit is about to gift you with the feeling of pure bliss, something that you have not felt in a long time, Pisces, something that you felt like you were incapable of feeling again. It's like some of you could have cried to the point where your eyes were sunk in and dark. This is like coming out of that, okay? Getting rejuvenated again. I heard being nourished, okay? Being nourished from the sun or being nourished through different sources. Spirit is about to deliver different resources and sources to you to nourish you and rehydrate you, replenish your soul at a soul level. Okay. You're going to meet people and you're going to get the access to different things to help change you, like alter you in some way. Yeah, okay, a breakthrough. Yeah, I heard this is your winning season. It's your winning season. It says move beyond the limitations. Pisces, I heard get out your own way. Get out of your own way. Look, go for it. Rise above and go. Rise above and beyond. Get out your own way. Let it happen. Let it happen. It's the mother energy. It's a mom. It's your mom. It's your mom. It's your grandma. It's your aunt. It's a person who was a mother. Could have been your sister, and maybe she had kids, or maybe she just had a motherly energy about her, or you nurtured her like you were her mother. It's something about a very strong feminine energy that is coming through for you, Pisces. They're supporting you. They're not gone. They're right beside you. They want to let you know they're there with you every single step of the way. Grandma is here. Grandma is here. Look what she doing. Why you think this chest is turned up? She dumping the money out on you. She got her hand on you. Whoever this feminine energy is, Pisces, her hands is all on you right now. Give me one more random. I'm going to pull it straight out the middle. Higher vision. See with new eyes. Whoever this mother figure is, she wants you to not view. Ooh. Some of y'all, it's y'all daddy. It's your dad. It's your grandfather. Okay? He's proud of you. He sees you're everything he thought you would ever be. Pisces, I do not know where I am going with this and why I feel like this. A new perspective again. A new perspective. This person wants to let you know, if it's your dad, he wants to let you know he's changed. He's coming through as changed. Okay? Other ancestors are here too. There's a higher vision. Higher vision. This masculine and feminine energy that's coming in, they want you to understand there's a higher vision, Pisces. They don't want you to think about the grief and the loss of them. They don't want you to think about not having them around, okay? For some of you, I heard this is your stepdad. This could have been a stepdad to you, okay? Or somebody who treated you like their father. Treated you like their father. Somebody who, this could be a son, okay? Okay, for some of you, this could be your son. Or a little nephew or something like that. But it's a masculine energy as well. But somebody sees you like as very powerful, right? And they're very proud of you. Let me pick one of these random ones. Freedom. Pisces, they want you to be free. I heard let go and let God. Let go and let God. They want you to be free. They want you to know. They want you to also know that they're free. They're free of some of the things that they went through. Y'all, I'm about to jump out this chair. It's your family talking to you. It's a family member talking to you. Your family is present. A lot of your family is present right now at this very moment. They're talking to you and they want to let you know that they are free, or they want you to feel free. Both ways. They're free from the trauma, from the pain and the suffering that they had while they were here. Okay, some of them could have suffered from some sort of abuse, okay, or past trauma. They're free from that. What did I tell you? Transformation. They transformed. I'm just separate. All I'm doing is moving these cards and separating them. I promise y'all. Commitment. They still here. They still tied to you. They haven't went anywhere. Y'all the bond is unbreakable. Even if these birds was trying to pull apart, this would end up being a knot. Okay, they want to say that this is unbreakable. This bond is everlasting. It's unbreakable. They're here. They show you signs every day that they're here. Sometimes they put it dead in your face. They want you to feel back inspired again. With the inspiration in the reverse, Pisces, you could have lost the thrill for something. Okay? You could have lost, after losing these people or this person, you could have lost the thrill, a zest for something that you were passionate about. Okay, they're proud of you and they want you to keep going, but they feel like you also lost passion for something. They want you to get out your own way. They want you to keep going. They don't want you to feel like they don't want to be the reason why you don't complete something or finish something. Yeah, healing. They're sending you healing energy. They're healing you. They're going to put you, they get it. They understand. And they're putting you in the best. They're setting you up in the best way possible. They're setting you up in the best way possible. They're giving you a calm, peaceful environment, okay, where you might not be around a lot of people because you do need that quiet time to heal. Where you can then re-spark inspiration to start up a new project or finish something. Pisces, they're giving you some money. Because they do this right here. I know that's right. Pisces, they finna load you down. New beginning. Yeah, they're about to transform your life. And you're going to know they're all over it. You're going to know they're all over it. They want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.